Okay.
Hey, Cupcake.
Hey, Lynn.
Hi, how are you? Good, how are you?
Good. Hi, I'm Stephanie Esperaza. I'm 29 years old, and this is my co-owner, Lindsay Esperaza. She's 26. We were both born and raised in Orange County, California, and graduated from Arizona State.
We decided after we graduated that we were going to originally open up a boutique. Being from California, we always had a very big passion for fashion. But once we graduated, we realized that the market in Phoenix was saturated. So 30,000 miles up in the air on our way to Europe, we decided, hey, Lenny has a really big sweet tooth. Let's open a cupcake store.
And even when we told our dad we have the best idea, we're going to open up a cupcake store, he said to us, are you guys crazy? You're going to open up a cupcake store? And so everything fell into place, and here we are 3 years later.
Awesome, and you have another location as well, don't you?
We do, in Tucson. It just opened 4 months ago. We're slowly taking over Scottsdale and at the same time Tucson with all of our gourmet cupcakes.
Awesome, and are you competitive with other bakers here in the Valley?
We are, but in a very good and clean manner. We love competition and we wouldn't have it any other way. It wouldn't have made us where we are today.
Sounds great. And why do you girls think you're the perfect contestant for the Cupcake Wars?
Well, we think we're the perfect contestant because starting over here, if you just take a look at all of our publicity.
Starting with our Sweet Life, this was one of our favorite write-ups about my sister and I in our cupcake store. Then we moved on down to the Best of Phoenix. This couldn't have been a better publicity trait for us. We were featured on the cover of the magazine as having the best cupcake of the Valley. We beat out every other bakery and cupcake store in the town.
And then over here you see the Best of New Times, which is second best to the Best of Phoenix. And what more could you ask for 944's picks of what's hot and what's new?
Awesome.
Coming over here, we won Best Comfort Food for So Scottsdale magazine for Valentine's Day. Over here, Best Kids Party Awards for the Air Park News. And lastly, where we donate all of our cupcakes to at the end of the day, which is different homeless shelters around the valley.
Oh, that's great. Got a lot of stuff going on here.
Yes. And lastly, we would have to say our best one is, Steph, why don't you introduce it?
Okay, so the craziest thing that's happened to us in the cupcake business so far has been 2 different things. The first thing being the Man-Eater. It was a Lifetime mini-series movie featuring Sarah Chalk and Dennis Hopper. Our store was closed down for 2 days, and they actually filmed in our store eating our cupcakes. We have a signed picture right here of Sarah Chalk with the 2 of us, and she claimed it was the best cupcake she'd ever had. So that was an absolute amazing adventure that happened to us, and it also got us national publicity. And last but not least, coming over here to our mannequin.
This was for the opening of Barney's. 100 local businesses were chose for the Barney's of Scottsdale opening, and we got to participate. We were the only bakery and cupcake store that got to be featured. And this is Hot Cakes, it's what we named her. She's chic and unique, just like Barney's. She features everything from different crazy candles and whatnot down below
to all of our press stringed along the side of her leg.
To all of our press, to something completely different and just all about cupcakes.
That's great. That's awesome, girls. And lastly, before I leave your store, I want to kind of check out some of your cupcakes. If you wouldn't mind showing me some of those?
Yes. Come follow us over here and we'll show you our signature.
Little tour of the store here in Scottsdale. Hilton Village Cupcakes.
Anyway, so we have basically 12 flavors every day. Our menu rotates. We don't offer the same cupcakes every day. So we've chosen just a couple of our favorite cupcakes to present to you today. We'll start off first with our Rich and Famous, which is chocolate on chocolate, and it has a gold airbrush to it. That's actually the signature of our cupcakes. So every cupcake has an airbrush to it.
And then over here is one of my favorites. It's the Mimosa, and we offer it on Saturdays and Sundays because those are the days that most people go to brunch, so it's very appropriate. It's an orange cake with an orange champagne icing, and it is also airbrushed with gold down the middle.
Yeah, that looks beautiful.
And then next we'll move on to our Skinny Mini. This is our vegan cupcake. It's a lemon cake with lemon frosting. It sells absolutely amazing amongst vegans and just everybody else. And this is a special cupcake to us because we're the first cupcake store in Scottsdale to actually produce a vegan cupcake that sells phenomenal.
And then also the red velvet is very signature to us. We sell out about 2 o'clock every day of it. It doesn't matter how many of them we make. It's our #1 selling cupcake. And no matter how hard we try, we cannot keep it on the shelves. We're very proud of this cupcake.
And it looks delicious.
Now why don't you follow us outside so we can show you our storefront, the famous sign in Scottsdale and the new one down in Tucson as well.
Sounds great, girls. And for any of you viewers would like to check them out on the web, their website is www.cupcakes.com.
And this is the front of our store, and it has our slogan going across the bottom, gourmet cupcakes baked with style, because that's exactly how our cupcakes are. They're chic and unique, and they don't look like any other cupcake out on the market. Now come out here so we can show you our sign.
And the final viewing of the outside of the store.
That's our sign, cupcakes. So please choose us. We are a great cupcake store, and our slogan is gourmet cupcakes baked with style, chic and unique.
And you can also have your cupcake and eat it too anytime you want at our store.
Have a great day.
Have a great day.
Thanks, girls.